Berlin, Berlin, wir fahren nach Berlin. Und wir schreiben wieder Geschichte. Zum ersten Mal überhaupt gibt es Wrestling an der historischen Volksbühne. Unlimited Wrestling präsentiert euch heute einen Triple Main Event. Der Blutsbruder Erkan Sulzani sinnt auf Rache. Heute Abend will er dem selbstverliebten Crowchester endlich die Federn stutzen. Baby Allison bekommt endlich ihre Chance auf die Unlimited Women's Championship. Heute will sie Lex Havalo entthronen. Im allerersten Switching Hour Match. Und im Kampf um die Unlimited Championship heißt es Berlin gegen Berlin. Die letzten Kämpfe haben den Champion Nicolas Kluth schwer gezeichnet. Doch die Berliner Schnauze gibt nicht auf. Wird er bestehen gegen den Babyface-Killer Koray? Wir sind Unlimited Wrestling. Und das ist FireWall.
Ganz genau, das hier ist Unlimited Wrestling, das ist FireWall und das ist heute nicht nur die Wrestling-Hauptstadt Deutschlands, Berlin. Und das ist das mit Abstand lauteste Publikum der Welt. Meine Damen und Herren, wir kommen zum ersten Match des heutigen Abends und das ist ein Singles-Match, angelegt auf ein und vor. Und der erste Kämpfer macht sich genau jetzt auf den Weg zum Ring. Kämpfer Nummer 1 kommt aus Magdeburg. Er bringt es auf ein Kampfgewicht von 83 Kilogramm. Ladies and Gentlemen, der erste Kämpfer des heutigen Abends, Dominik Fischer!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to FireWall 2025, emanating from the historic People's Stage, or as they call it here in Germany, Volksbühne. It's in the heart of Berlin. It is one of the oldest and most famous theatres in the country. Tonight, for the first time ever, the best wrestlers in Germany will do battle here. And we're kicking things off with the one and only Dominik Fischer. Of course, Dominik is one of the Unlimited originals who broke into the business under the tutelage of Martin Guerrero. Nonetheless, he has a tremendous respect for the veteran Axel Tischer, who he will be stepping in the ring
Nummer 2 kam aus Dresden heute zu uns nach Berlin mit einem Kampfgewicht von 95 Kilogramm. Er repräsentiert Team Ostdeutschland auf dem Weg zum Ring hier in der legendären Volksbühne. Die X-Men.
What an introduction for the X-Men, Axel Tischer. Of course, we've witnessed him go one-on-one with Mark Haskins. Has to be up there with one of the matches of the year so far. An absolute battle, brawl, war, a physical onslaught. And now he steps one-on-one with one of the originals of Unlimited Wrestling. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I am indeed your commentator for this evening, Simon Hill, as we close out the year with more professional wrestling from the only place you need to get it here in Germany, Unlimited Wrestling. Both of these men have had to deal with quite a lot over the past few months. Dominik has been drawn into a feud with Gruperismana, of course with Medleven. You all know about that. While Axel has had to deal, as we mentioned, with Mark Haskins. The match serves as a kind of palate cleanser to both men. It's just pure wrestling. So are we going to see just that here tonight? Okay, so it looks like we are going to get things underway here. After some fun with the crowd, a collar and elbow tie-up from the off. Test of strength, and you have to think that Axel Tischer will have that in his corner, more so than Dominic Fischer in this matchup. Dominic Fischer very quick, very agile, very technical. This match will be a challenge for Dominic. It's also a dream come true. His motto is, do more, never kneel. Certainly living up to that tonight. Here we go, very, very early feeding out process. Axel Tischer maybe a little bit shocked on that waistline takedown, but sign of respect. Crowd are electric here tonight in Berlin. Look at this head scissors. Kip up from Tischer, then a side headlock takeover. Head scissors again from Fischer. Both men back to a standing vertical base. A stare down begins, another sign of respect. Nice to see some wrestling here tonight from two very talented individuals. There's the experience, and Axel Tischer will also have that in his corner tonight, the experience. Don't forget, Axel, of course, has wrestled for WWE. Former Sanity member, of course. Still dabbles now and again with Big Damo when he's around. Snap there. Countered by Fischer, who's had an answer for everything so far. Now Fischer trying to find a way out of this one. The strength on the arms there, just Tischer putting his full weight down on Dominic Fischer. Beautiful. And a second arm drag there. Fischer went for the drop kick. Axel Tischer had it scouted. Now Tischer sent off the ropes again. And a shoulder tackle takes Fischer down to the canvas. Make no mistake though, Axel is as quick as a cat. The Axeman does land on his feet, forces Fischer into the ropes, up and over into a shoulder tackle of his own. Beautiful basement dropkick connects. And into a lateral press here, legs hooked too. European uppercut as venomous as they come. You see Tischer there just hung up on that rope. Turns with a forearm. Now an exchange back and forth. Just two men scrapping, battling, going to war, fighting their way through the carnage that is the locker room of Unlimited Wrestling. Oh, beautiful European uppercut. Primed and ready. Fischer, though, escapes down the back off the ropes. Tischer again using his experience. Oh, look at this. Went for a leg lariat there. Now into a... Oh, went for a powerbomb. Countered by Fischer. Oh, beautiful. Single leg drop kick there. Battle of wits. That's what this is looking like. Who has the most about them? Both men preventing one another from getting moves in here and there, so it's looking for that small window of opportunity. The Axeman now in control. Curse of the commentator. Who needs the element of surprise when you can call it to a room full of people, including your opponent? You have to think how much time has been elapsed here. It was enough for Fischer, who gets a beautiful picture-perfect drop kick. Lands flush on the chest of Axel Tischer there. Ducks a clothesline, beautiful. Roundhouse kick connects, which forces Tischer into the corner. Dominic's feeling it here. Into the corner, European uppercut connects. Now looking for that fisherman's suplex. Bridge 2 and a kick out from the Axeman. Still very much in this one. Crowd's been fantastic, honestly. You can feel the energy in the room. Big back elbow. Oh, big European uppercut there. T-shirt. Oh, beautiful side headlock takeover. Forces Dominic Fischer into the corner, who ducks the clothesline. Now a few punches, rights. Connecting. Anything you can do, I can do better. Story of the match so far, pretty much. The Axeman rocked. Oh, beautiful cutter from the top. Count it, ref. Shoulders are down, 2, and a kick out. Sunset flip, rolls up, Tischer. Oh, wait. Mule kick for the separation, basement drop kick for a response. Oh, there's the power and unpredictability of the Axeman for you. Both men down, centre of the ring. This is just our opening contest, by the way. Absolutely electric. The action is fast-paced, it's high-octane, it's powerful. Let's see what's been taken out of these two men. Dominic Fischer's got it etched all over his face. And now both are back to their feet. Into the corner. Oh, look at that. Effortless kick up from the big man. Up and over. What a visual that is, right in front of the FireWall stage. Oh, picture perfect. If anyone can do it, it's Axel Tischer. Powerbomb stacks him. 2 and a kick out from Fischer. Wow. I do agree, it's very warm in here today. Axel now looking to put this one away, to pick up another victory at Unlimited Wrestling, a place he has called home as of late. Now Tischer has had so much drained from him. Oh, German suplex, snaps it as well. Tischer not done. Around goes Dominic Fischer. German suplex of his own. Oh, beautiful NZ connects on the jaw. A return from Dominic Fischer, and again, both men down on the canvas, fighting with everything they have in this opening contest of Unlimited Wrestling's FireWall. Up to the count of 6 now, the referee. And no, that's not me knowing German, that's me counting fingers. Double kip up. Oh, both men meet in the middle with just a flurry of strikes and then avoiding one another to both then collide, have the same idea. And we begin the count again. Both men went for the kip up, but both men don't have the energy to kip up. I've tried it. It takes a lot of energy. Yeah, I think just sit up like normal. Oh! I mean, look, at least you can't walk away from watching this match and not realise that both men have given absolutely everything and then some to the cause of coming out as the victor of this match. Oh, look at this. Lighting Tisha up now. Oh, into the ropes. Captured midair. Turns him inside out with that scoop powerbomb. 2. Oh, sent the Axeman around the world there. Now Fischer, he's got one thing in mind, and that's to win this matchup. And again, anything you can do, I can do better. So, right into the European uppercut. Oh, countered. It is just back and forth. This is an incredible wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. There's an elbow onto the back of the head. Dominic Fischer has all but won it. There you go. Counter ref, the Michinoku driver. 2, 3. Oh! How on earth? I think we all thought it was 3. It should have been 3. One thing I've learned since working for Unlimited Wrestling is how incredible the heart and desire and passion of Dominic Fischer is. A fantastic athlete. Everything is from the heart with him. And that's been shown in this matchup as well. He never gives up. 2. Oh. No, German suplex, bridges into a cover. 2. Slow count from the referee. I think Axel will thank him for that. It's a running clothesline powerbomb. Sets him up, drives him down. Center of the ring. 2. On the kick out again. The resilience on show is off the charts here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. You're not the only one, Axel. Let me reiterate that I think everyone in this building thought that was a 3 count. Standing ovation here, and the match hasn't even finished. Roundhouse kick connects, sends Axel into the ropes. Drive through lariat. Oh. And again, that should have been it. Never say die. Because let me tell you one thing. No matter the punishment, you'll have to do more than expected to put away Dominik Fischer. Again, Axel climbs to the skies. And now Dominik Fischer looking for added risk here. Will it be a high reward here? Oh! Well, certainly could be with a cover. The legs are hooked, the shoulders are down. We're on to the count of 2. And Tisha able to rest his arm, not grab, but rest his arm on the bottom rope to break the pinfall. That just shows what sort of fight this has been. Oh, well, eat the knee, eat the kick. And now Axel, countered. Roll up 2, unsuspected. The Axeman didn't know where he was for a second. German suplex release. And there's the lariat again, follows through. Added momentum. And this could spell the end for Fischer. Oh, that's it. Count it. 2, 3.
Der Gewinner des ersten Kampfs hier bei Unlimited Wrestling FireWall, die X-Men, Axel Tischer.
Well, what a victory, what a match. And you just saw images there, and as you can see in front of us, there are people standing and applauding. What an incredible bout that was between 2 incredibly gifted and hard-working professional wrestlers who just brought you one of the best, in my personal opinion, professional wrestling matches of the year. The Axeman walks away victorious. Take nothing away from the resilience, heart and desire of Dominik Fischer. That is match 1, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got more in store for you tonight.
Berlin, Berlin. Wir fuhren nach Berlin. Und ihr wart immer mit dabei. Wir haben versprochen, wir kommen wieder. Und bei Unlimited Wrestling hält man seine Versprechen. Berlin, wir kommen wieder. Und wieder. Und wieder.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a visitor. It is indeed Joshua Amuro.
Du bist jetzt gar nicht... So, raus aus meinem Ring! Raus!
Muru not a fan favourite here.
So, jetzt mal kein Mucks mehr hier, ja? Also, ich habe das Gefühl, ich muss mich hier immer wiederholen. Ich stelle mal ein letztes Mal die Frage, wie kann es sein, dass die Zukunft von Unlimited Wrestling, dass der Hometown Hero von Berlin nicht bei FireWall dabei ist, ha? Klut. Also ich bin ein reflektierter Mensch. Ich habe mir nochmal die Matches angeguckt. Ich habe verloren, alles gut. Ganz kurz. Wie gesagt, ich bin reflektiert. Und an mir lag's nicht. An mir lag's nicht. Ihr habt alle Underground Wrestling gesehen. Lunatic wurde sowas von durch den Ring geprügelt. Das Ganze war 6 Monate her und jetzt frage ich mich, wo ist der Anruf? Wo ist Joshua Amaru bei Unlimited Wrestling, hä? Ich sag euch was, es ist eine Schande für Unlimited Wrestling, dass ich hier in
Oh, thank God. Well, that couldn't have come at a better time. Joshua Amaru, again, just... You know the deal by now with him.
Reicht.
Fast time Mudo. Out here.
Yoshi, meine Sonne. Halt die Fresse. Unlimited, habt ihr mich vermisst? Habt ihr Yoshi vermisst? Du siehst, die Fans, kein einziger hat Bock auf dich, also verpiss dich einfach aus meinem Ring. Yoshi, falls du das vergessen hast, ich sag nicht umsonst, das ist mein Ring. Denn ich war der allererste Unlimited Champion. Ich habe den Bums hier groß gemacht. Du kannst auch gerne im Ring bleiben. Und dann klären wir das 1 gegen 1, körperlich. Aber, mein Guter, vergiss nicht, wie das letzte Mal ausgegangen ist. Da dauerte das Match ganze 6 Sekunden.
I thought you wanted to be on the card, Joshua. You can't be out here telling everyone how good you are and how much you deserve to be on the card, and then all of a sudden you scurry away at the first sign.
Zielleine, lass die großen Jungs spielen.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we do actually have a match now, ladies and gentlemen. Someone could cart Joshua Amaru out of here and get back down to business. Pascal Spalter. Just want to point out that Mudo there also let Joshua know that he ended his debut of Unlimited Wrestling in less than 6 seconds. He's threatening to do the same now. And that was obviously back in 2023, a long time ago. No wonder Joshua Amaru got out of here so quickly. Now this matchup is going to be a very interesting one. This is a Red Diamond Cup qualifier. The winner will go on to Restival to represent the Unlimited Wrestling roster in the tournament.
Meine Damen und Herren, das nun folgende Match ist ein Singles-Match. Es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es ist der erste Red Diamond Cup Qualifier. Das bedeutet, dass der Sieger dieses Matches Unlimited Wrestling beim großen Red Diamond Cup am 18. und 19.10. in Thale vertreten wird. Der Kämpfer zu meiner Linken steht für Kampfkunst. Auf die Waage bringt er ein Kampfgewicht von 92 Kilogramm und er
Great reaction for fast time, Mudo.
Cups dieses Jahr will er den Cup auch holen. Bitte begrüßt aus Leipzig Fast Time Mudo! Der andere Kämpfer ist der Held der Hauptstadt, der Mann der Zeitgeschichte, der Star aus GZSZ und Berlin Tag und Nacht. Auch dieser Kämpfer will den Red Diamond Cup. Letztes Jahr durfte er nicht beim Cup antreten, da er disqualifiziert war. Dieses Jahr will er seine Chance nutzen. Ladies and Gentlemen,
speaking pure facts,
Pascal Spalter!
Of course, the Diamond Cup is very, very coveted here at Unlimited Wrestling. Former participants include the likes of Matt Cardona, Nick Aldis, Josh Alexander, Donovan Dijak, just to name a few. Former winner, Eric Young, and even James Storm. Little known fact is that Mudo was in the Red Diamond Cup once before where he bested Josh Alexander and Matt Seidel. He couldn't beat James Storm in the finals, so if Mudo wins this qualifier, it might allow him to have another bite at the cherry. Here we go, this will be physical because both of these men like to hit hard. Very powerful. Mudo with that martial arts background. Big striker, whereas Spalter is a powerhouse. Just stomping down on Mudo. Ducks the advance of the chops there, so instead Mudo drops one of his own. I think we could do one more time. Beautiful run there. Sends Spalter tumbling. There's those lethal strikes from the martial arts specialist. Now off the ropes. Spalter eats an elbow, another strike, a backhand, and a few kicks. Now takes him down to the canvas. Into a cover, but definitely nowhere near enough to put away the big man here. It's worth mentioning as well that Spalter, although one of the biggest names in German wrestling, has never been in the Red Diamond Cup before. So this is his opportunity and chance to change all of that and etch his name in the history books. Irish whip countered. Spalter now goes behind. Beautiful crossbody, flattens down Mudo. Spalter standing tall and proud. Sure you can figure out that at home. Using all 6 foot plus. And pounds of muscle down on the sternum of Mudo. There's an elbow drop drive. Driven down on the heart cover. Now a cover again. Oh, shoulder up at 2. Spalter is doing everything right now. He's in full control. Able to do some serious damage here. And even prevent Mudo from advancing in this tournament. Looking like a bit of crowd participation. Oh, big wheel kick connects and knocks down Spalter. Mudo back in this one, firing up this crowd and himself. Ducks the clothesline. And now just lighting up Spalter with those strikes. Big boot up and over, connects on the second time around. Mudo again using his agility and athleticism. Oh, I think Spalter just lost a tooth. I'd like to check on that. Mudo now climbing to the top. Will we see him fly through the skies of Berlin here tonight? We won't, because Spalter had different ideas. Oh. Launches Mudo across the ring. And then a shotgun drop kick. Cover, legs hooked. Not enough to put away Mudo on this occasion. Spalter needs to do a bit more. I mean, that shotgun drop kick was a thing of beauty, wasn't it? I don't think Mudo would tell you that, but it was certainly incredibly effective. And now locking in that sleep hold. Oh no, German suplex, folding Mudo, lariat to go with it. That could be all she wrote. Does he advance? He doesn't. I thought that was it. I thought we were done. And Spalter could have certainly found his way into the tournament for the first time ever. Oh, big super kick. He completely ate that. And again went, second time of asking, didn't connect though. Went to the well one too many times. German suplex wasn't effective. The knee to the jaw was. Roundhouse kick connects. These strikes are lethal, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, big mule kick to the spine, connects. Mudo again. And I think that was another tooth. Two, and a kick out the I can see it. The tooth is still in the ring. Yeah, there is a tooth still in that ring, and it belongs to Pascal Spalter. Now what's Mudo looking for here? Oh, beautiful pedigree, face first, down on the canvas. Mudo now looking to capitalise. One more time to the skies, one more time from the top. Can he make it count? Can this be the time for Mudo with the driving elbow? 1, 2. Oh, someone get him out of here, please. Unreal. How is he even allowed in the building? Well, clearly he's got vendetta against Mudo, so Mudo lays him out with a kick. But he's prevented Mudo from getting the 3 count there. Now Spalter has got an opportunity here with that interference. Look at the power and strength, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. 2. Oh. Well, that should have been it. That should have been it. I don't know how that wasn't a 3. Spalter had this one won after the interference from Joshua Amaru. Oh, up and over into a sunset flip. 2. And there's the knee, connects right to the temple of Spalter. Oh, Spalter being very clever there, putting the referee in the way. Oh, there's a back suplex. And now Spalter, frog splash from the top. Count it, ref. 2, 3. Spalter goes to the Red Diamond Tournament.
Der Gewinner dieses Matches und damit ein weiterer Kämpfer beim Red Diamond Cup, Pascal Spalter!
For the very first time, you heard the confirmation. The Red Diamond Cup awaits you, Pascal Spalter. Damage was done after Joshua Amaru interjected himself and got involved. But it is Spalter who walks away with the spoils here tonight.
Okay, Team, wir sind ready. Sehr schön. Ich bin sehr aufgeregt, deswegen ich stelle mich aber trotzdem mal zuerst vor. Ich bin Anaïs Urban, ich bin von der Volksbühne am Rosa-Luxemburg-Platz und heute sind wir vor diesem legendären Feindwärtsschild mit dem legendären Champion von Unlimited Wrestling. Heute im Theater ein Wrestling-Match und auch noch mit dem Finalisten habe ich heute die Ehre und mit seiner bezaubernden Freundin. Hallo, guten Tag. Ich wollte dich mal gleich fragen, weil wir haben ja heute ein sehr, sehr großes Match, sehr wichtig. Und zwar ist es nämlich Klut gegen Koray. 2 Legenden, Berlin gegen Berlin. Bam! Wie geht's dir damit?
Mir geht's einigermaßen super. Die letzten Monate, ich bin ein bisschen angeschlagen, der Nacken schon seit Jahren. Aber das Ding ist immer noch bei mir und Koray kriegt heute eine Abreibung. Er hat sich rausgenommen, mir anzugreifen, von meiner Kleen. Ja? Wenn er Stress will, kriegt er Stress. Aber ich bleib die Nummer 1. Warte mal, Bruder. Was machst du hier? Du bist nicht auf der Card, Alter. Was ist los? Ich meine, ich weiß, du bist Unlimited Underground Champion. Und ich weiß, wenn du das Ding abgibst, kannst du gegen jeden Champion antreten deiner Wahl. Aber unter uns, mach heute keine Faxen. Das zwischen Cora und mir, das ist persönlich, das läuft fair ab. Also bleib fern. Hast du verstanden?
Match ist ein Tag-Team-Match. Es ist angelegt auf einen vor. Und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Das Herausfordererteam ist nun auf dem Weg zum Ring.
Tag team action now, ladies and gentlemen, here at FireWall. Coming at you from Berlin. Tempesta, as intimidating as they come, as physical as they come. And of course, now linked up with Bobby Guns. They joined forces last month at Ocean Bash, proclaiming that we are German wrestling. Now they're looking to prove it by taking on the most dominant tag team on the German scene, the Purge Club.
Mehr Gewalt.
They are indeed the most dominant, prolific tag team in German wrestling right now. I put out on my social media after last month's show that Pete Bouncer is the future of German wrestling and European wrestling. One of the most gifted but intimidating physical presences I think we've witnessed in a very, very long time. Of course, his partner Ivan Kiev is just as formidable, just as talented, just as gifted. There's a reason these guys are highly sought after, let me tell you. This is just the beginning for the tag team champions. Let's hand it back over in the ring for our introductions to our next match as we look forward to tag team action. What a visual that is right there from the Purge Club.
Liebes Publikum, ich möchte euch die beiden Teams einmal genau vorstellen. Das Team der Herausforderer zuerst einzeln kennt man die beiden Kämpfer bereits als Bobby Guns und Tempesta. Gemeinsam fürchtet man sie ab heute als den Gun Catch.
Great reactions for our tag team champions here. Purge Club are indeed something very special. They shouldn't underestimate their opponents, though. The Gun Catch Club,
bringen es auf ein
Team of
gemeinsames
Tempesta
Kampfgewicht
and
von
Bobby Guns.
210 Kilogramm. Sie sind die amtierenden Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions Pete Bouncer und Ivan Kiev. Ladies and Gentlemen, the Purge Club!
And there we go. The coveted prize, the Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championships, held aloft. Stunning piece of hardware. And the Purge Club are trying to decide who starts, and it is going to be Pete Bouncer versus Tempesta. That's a singles competition we'd certainly like to see more of in the future. Both men letting this one breathe slightly and then meeting in the middle. Both 6 foot plus. Absolute powerhouses. Units. Destructive individuals. Pete Bouncer only very slightly has the height advantage, which is always weird to say when it comes to Tempesta. Both men just absorbing these hits. Back and forth here. 1 for 1. Neither man giving an inch. Wow. Oh, let me tell you, there's nothing that my voice can add to this incredible fight. Oh, there we go. Tags were made on both sides, and the fight continues amongst all 4 men here. Clearly, this is something personal. There is more to this than just the Tag Team Championships. Tempesta and Bouncer absolutely raging at the moment. And now Bobby Guns and Ivan Kiev are in there. A big boot from Bobby Guns there. Ivan Kiev, though, has something to say. There's a tag. Bouncer using his strength. There's some tag team action. Leg drop into a sidewalk slam. Puts Bobby Guns down on the canvas. 2 broken up by Tempesta. And a kick to the back of the skull. This is about to... I don't think the referee is going to be able to control much of this tonight. Bouncer is obsessed here. Look at this cover, and again broken up by Tempesta. Bobby Guns on the receiving end of a lot of physical physicality from the Purge Club, but it's Tempesta come to the rescue, who's losing his head here, as is Bouncer, who's now storming around the ring. This is broken up. I think this has gone too far. And now Bouncer just bouncing the skull of Tempesta, for lack of a better term, off the steel ring post. Ivan Kiev still in there though, trying to win this match for his team. Tempesta in illegally, may I add. Oh, big spine buster, and Bobby Guns knocking down Bouncer off the apron, and only a 2 count. This has been a very different match than we're used to seeing of the Purge Club. I don't think we've quite witnessed anyone attempt to go as physical and as toe-to-toe as we have when it comes to the Gun Catch Club here, who have certainly laid out their intentions. Beautiful technical chain wrestling from Bobby Guns. That is not pretty and effective chain wrestling. It's just brutality. A 2 count, shoulder up. But you can see that the damage is done. I mean, Ivan Kiev trying to get some feeling back into the tricep or the elbow there from the stomp after Bobby Guns had forced it into the canvas. Could be a lot of damage done there. Again, Tempesta just entering the ring when he likes as opposed to when he should. And now completely disobeying the referee. So Bouncer's trying to get in. The referee is trying to prevent that, but I don't know how much luck he's going to have, as Bouncer is 6 foot plus, and the referee has to disqualify Tempesta there. No? I mean, he technically pushed the ref out of the way. Oh, Hurricane Rana from Kiev. There's a roundhouse. And the referee using a lot of referee discretion in this matchup. Oh, brainbuster. Driven down head first. Bobby Guns feeling all of that. The referee will begin his count. Bouncer trying to get Kiev to make that tag. And he does so. And lights up Bobby Guns. Tempesta gets a boot to the face. Bobby Guns gets a clothesline. Another boot for Tempesta. Bobby Guns going hell for leather here. Drives down Bobby Guns to the mat. Bouncer. Oh, I've seen that before. Beautiful head of hair, hasn't he, Pete Bouncer? Purge Club are rolled up here by Bobby Guns. Kick out as Bouncer's able to deliver a hard lariat. Double team action incoming. Blockbuster from a Russian leg sweep, standing position. Count it, 2, and Tempesta breaks it up again with a knee to the back of the neck of Pete Bouncer. Ivan Kiev now trying to scrap and claw his way through. Oh, both men sent tumbling to the outside. Amongst the front row, as you can see. Tempesta in the corner. Guns has a sadistic look on his face here. What's he got in mind? Oh no, oh no. Don't do it, don't do it. He needs his hands, he needs his fingers. Oh, drags the elbow down. Guns inviting the fight. Oh no, no, no. Ah! Oh, there's a response there from Bouncer, who's probably got broken fingers. Oh no, don't. Oh! He just put them back into place. Fine, that's normal. Completely normal. Crowd are hot for it. Bouncer looking to finish this one off. Tempesta from behind. Big lariat forces Bouncer down to the canvas. There's a lot of frustration in this match. There is a lot of turmoil. Now sent off the ropes. Bouncer. Oh, launched into a knee and a chop and a German suplex. Folds Bouncer in half. Double team action here. As Guns and Tempesta look to solidify themselves in the tag division. Big knee off the middle. Connects. 2, 3, no! Bouncer kicked out. Tempesta can't believe it. He's beside himself. Guns can't believe it. He's asking the referee, are you sure that was indeed only a 2 count? You see the referee directing that towards us as well, just reiterating that that was not a 3. Purge Club indeed. Fan favourites here in Berlin. The referee trying to form some order here, and it looks like that order has broken down as all 4 men exchange blows in the centre of the ring. Kick connects on Ivan Kiev there. Big shotgun dropkick forces Bouncer into the corner. Kiev now with a Death Valley driver. Running knee from Tempesta connects. Bouncer in there with a lariat. Tempesta though fires up. And look at this, both men going at it. Oh, and colliding. It's like a double-decker bus and a 40-foot Arctic lorry colliding. That's the damage. Centre of the ring, both men down. Referee begins his count. It's when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. I was using my Rammstein knowledge there to stick with the count. This is just broken down. There is no saving this. All 4 men just want to fight. They want to scrap, and this has completely broken down. I mean, I think at this point we may even need security to break this one up. Yeah, there we go. The bell has rung The referee knows that this is too far gone as all four men.
Meine Damen und Herren, der Ringrichter hat das Match abgebrochen. Somit gibt es keinen Gewinner. Es ist ein No-Contest. Es ist ein No-Contest. Okay.
Right, so this is a no contest, which means the Purge Club retain those titles. Kiev just getting out of there. And now looking for... Well, the crowd calling for tables, but we get chairs. I mean, what is the meaning of this, though? I mean, it's... This has already gone too far. And how far is too far for these two teams? Kiev with the... Oh, driving that chair into the skull of Bobby Guns, and now Bouncer surely has the same idea for Tempesta. And he drives it into the spine, and Ivan Kiev is going to do the same thing here. Just repeated chair shot after chair shot. We're going to need help out here to stop this onslaught, this barrage of chair shots. God, Tempesta not done, and shows the disrespect and receives a chair shot to the skull for his efforts. Oh, the referee getting out of there. Sensible idea.
Meine Damen und Herren, es gibt zwar keine Gewinner, aber nach wie vor sind sie die amtierenden Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Pete Bouncer, Ivan Kiev, The Purge Club.
Well, they retain. It's worth mentioning, though, that I don't think we've ever witnessed the Purge Club taken to their limits like they were today. Bobby Guns and Tempesta have not finished with the Purge Club. The Gun Catch Club will be back, and they will want revenge. For now, though, the Purge Club stand tall and still your Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The damage is done, but for now, they walk away with the gold.
Mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, wie unfair kann ein Match sein? Ne? Wie viele Leute waren da also involviert? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Das war eine halbe Rumble-Match, oder nicht? Oh, ich hab das Match verloren, ich hab meinen Titel verloren. Weißt du was? Heute Abend, Titan hat diese Open Challenge, ne? Er wird seinen Titel verteidigen. Da nehme ich Tyler. Da nehme ich meinen Titel wieder zurück. Weil das gehört mir einfach. Das ist meins.
Ey! Du hast deinen Titel verloren, weil du einfach Kacke bist. Wow. Und dank diesem Möchtegern-Dämon haben wir überhaupt diese ganze Scheiße mit Erkern hier. Ich als Ismänner, ich meine, wir als Ismänner dürfen jetzt den wahren, den Pravda-Titel verteidigen. Deswegen vergiss den Unlimited Challenge-Titel. Du hattest deine Chance gehabt. Du hast es ganz einfach verkackt. Dementsprechend brauche ich heute dich und diesen Möchtegern-Dämon, damit wir als Ismänner den Pravda Unlimited-Titel verteidigen.
Das folgende Match ist eine Premiere, denn es handelt sich um das erste Switching Hour Match der Geschichte. Und es geht um nichts Geringeres als um die Unlimited Wrestling Women's Championship. Die Herausforderin hat die Regeln für dieses Match festgelegt und genau sie macht sich jetzt auf den Weg zum Ring.
Time for the Women's Championship now. And this story goes back quite a while. This is indeed going to be a switching hour match. This is the first ever switching or witching hour match in the history, created just for this night by Baby Allison. And you will see a clock appear on screen, and whenever that clock strikes 12, the rules of the match will change. Baby Allison out here first, looking very confident and assured of herself. This whole match will be in the favour of Baby Allison too.
Und hier kommt der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Women's Champion.
So we'll have to see how all of this pans out with the varying stipulations. Wolves of Sisu accompany your Unlimited Wrestling Women's Champion, Alexa Vallo. Has been a thorn in the side of Unlimited Wrestling management, but one thing you can't take away from her, she has indeed been a champion to remember. There is an aura about her, and there is a dominance that accompanies that aura. She is formidable. She is intelligent. She is very well thought out, but how long will that last, and will that come into play during a match that is built for her opponent? An introduction worthy of a champion as she holds that title, the ultimate prize, in front of Baby Allison. Of course, she is accompanied by Gormison and Monero.
Die beiden Kämpferinnen dieses Fights. Wir beginnen mit der Herausforderin. Die kommt aus 069 FFM. Bekannt und gefürchtet ist sie als The Witch Bitch of Pro Wrestling. Ladies and Gentlemen, Baby Allison! Wir kommen zur amtierenden alles. Sie kommt aus Finnland. Sie ist die First Lady of Unlimited Wrestling und die Queen of Sisu. Die erste ihres Namens. Die Riesentöterin, die Knockout-Künstlerin, die Pitbull-Zähmerin, der Session-Stopper und natürlich der Unlimited Wrestling Women's Champion. Sie ist the legendary Lexa Valo!
Quite an introduction, a very lengthy introduction, with lots of descriptives and lots of egocentrics included. But as we mentioned, you can't take away what Lexa Valo.
Wie ich sagte, Baby Allison hat die Regeln für das nun folgende Match festgelegt. Gleich wenn das Match startet, dann wird da oben eine Uhr erscheinen. Und jedes Mal, wenn der Stundenzeiger die 12 überschreitet, ändert sich die Art des Matches. Es beginnt mit einem 2 out of 3 Falls Match. Um das Match zu gewinnen, muss die Gegnerin also gepinnt oder zur Aufgabe gebracht werden, aber das eben nicht einmal, sondern zweimal. Und mit genau diesem Match geht es jetzt los.
Well, here we go. Just going to explain the rules to you one more time, ladies and gentlemen, when the clock strikes 12. The rules of the match change. We will start here with a 2 out of 3 falls match. And it is for the Unlimited Wrestling Women's Championship. Lexa Valo, Baby Allison. In one of the most unique matches I've ever had the privilege of calling in my professional career. There's the clock setting itself on the stage. Quick roll up from Valo. Doesn't work out though. Baby Allison tries to do the same. So Allison just goes back. And Valo was the one that had an answer with a strike into a side back suplex almost. Variation of Finland's very own First Lady of Unlimited Wrestling. Suplex into a cover. Oh, wait, no. No, we're going to go for the Three Amigos. What would it be called? Would it be called the Sanderson Sisters? There's 3 of those, wasn't there? Two bridges, beautiful Northern Lights suplex there from Baby Allison, the witch bitch of Unlimited Wrestling. Professional wrestling for that matter. Irish whip counter by Valo. And again, Baby Allison having an idea, gets a spear. Poet didn't know it. Cover, 2 and a 3. First fall goes to Baby Allison. Yeah, the crowd have got it right. One more time. See the eerie clock in the background. Oh, misses the mark as Valo scouted that. And a spear takedown of her own. Oh! And a 3 count. It's 1-1 now. Valo landing some strikes. Baby Allison now. Middle rope. Missile drop kick connects. Sends Valo flying across the ring. Can she get the 3 count here to win the 2 out of 3 falls? 2, 3. Oh. That clock halfway now. Sister Abigail, Baby Allison, whatever you want to call it, too. And before we could get to the 3 count.
Ab jetzt ist es ein Submission-Match. Das heißt, gewonnen wird durch Aufgabe der Gegnerin.
Oh wait, well, it's gone to a submission match now in our second round as the clock changed whilst Baby Allison was making the pin, which could have seen her get a 3 count. Cattle mutilation locked in, sunk in deep here. And Lexa Vallo able to escape. That's not very nice. Don't forget, stipulation has now changed. It is a submission-only matchup. Side headlock takeover. This is for the Women's Championship at Unlimited Wrestling. And now a rollover into an ankle lock. Oh, look at this. You can see Baby Allison screaming. Vallo's doing the same by putting added pressure on, but now the ropes will force the break. Up and over, looking for an octopus stretch here, but she's locking this one in. The crowd wanted to tap. See the Wolves of Sisu in the back, and again going to that cattle mutilation one more time. And we are about to hit 12. There will be no submission in that round.
Es geht weiter als ein No-Disqualification-Match. Das heißt, alles ist erlaubt.
It now goes to no disqualification, and Baby Allison surrounded by the Wolves of Sisu here. Baby Allison fighting them off, but of course the numbers game will come into play. The pirate Marcos Maner putting Baby Allison down and now giving a talking to the champion as she resets. You can hear what the crowd think here in Berlin of the Wolves of Sisu. Wait. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, well, we thought Marcos Maner had a little bit of heart in him there, but it turns out he hasn't, and now Baby Allison is going to suffer the wrath of the Wolves of Sisu. And this... Oh, no! And Vallo just sits there laughing. And the pack of wolves again causing destruction It's meant to be a no disqualifications matchup, which is in favour here now of the champion. Oh! Baby Allison able to get out of dodge, and now the Wolves of Sisu. Oh! Well, there's your reaction. Baby Allison getting back into this one. Scorpion kick. Sends Valo tumbling onto the outside alongside the Wolves. After she took that vicious maneuver. Oh, and there we go. The clock has reached 12. And
es geht weiter als Casket-Match.
Das
heißt, die Gegnerin muss in einen Sarg gelegt und der Deckel geschlossen werden.
I'm not sure if you caught that, but you can clearly see it. This now becomes a casket match. That's right. The next round is a casket match. So the clock is now off the screen, I believe. And the only way to win this matchup now will be to have your opponent in the casket, close the lid, and the bell will ring. Oh no, Valo now able to telegraph that. Both women teetering on the edge of the apron. And Baby Allison is, well, she's in the casket, but she's not in the casket. Oh no. Oh, this spells the end here. And Baby Allison is tapping out. All she needs to do now is close the lid. Oh, Allison isn't done. And throws Lexa Valo in here. And now the fight is taking its way into the casket. Valo is doing whatever she can to hold on. Oh! Slaps the spit out of the champion, so Valo responds with a forearm. So much at stake in this one. With the Women's Championship from somebody who was crowned the first ever Unlimited Wrestling Champion. She has defended it. She's been a handful. She's been in the thorn in everyone's side. But can she get the job done here tonight? Oh, look at that. Your back should not talk like that. There's so much damage that can be done to your spine. And now Allison rolled into the casket. Valo has to close it. And does. And wins.
Die Siegerin des ersten Switching Hour Matches und damit weiterhin die amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Women's Champion, Lexa Valo.
Lexa Valo once again prevails and walks away still your Unlimited Wrestling Champion. You have to think what's being done here mentally and emotionally as we witness Baby Allison get wheeled off in the casket. And surrounded by the Wolves of Sisu, she fights another day.
Das nun folgende Match ist ein Singles-Match und es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship. Als erstes kommt deswegen zu uns der amtierende
Singles action
Wrestling
now.
Challenge Champion in den Ring.
As we go into the Challenge Championship. And out first, none other than Catharsis and the Challenge Champion, Chris Titan. Who still comes out with Catharsis. The future of the group is very much in question, especially after Leo Nova spent the last few months putting down Chris Titan and was absolutely not okay with that surprise victory. We don't know for sure where Herbie Vara stands just yet. But it was indeed Chris Titan who walked away in that matchup as your winner, much to the surprise of many in attendance, including his fellow stablemates.
Und hier kommt sein Gegner.
His opponent's no stranger to those in the ring and the fans here in Berlin. There's a lot of bad blood between Chris Titan's opponent, Randleman, and Herbie Vara. Vara broke Randleman's arm at the start of the year, very nearly ending the youngster's career. He's fired up, full of energy, as you'd expect from Randleman, who's been such a breath of fresh air this year to call, witness this young man's rise through the ranks and also watch him become a fan favourite.
Meine Damen und Herren, der Kämpfer zu meiner Linken, der Herausforderer, er steht für rohe Gewalt. Mit einem Kampfgewicht von 87 Kilogramm kam er direkt aus Wilhelmshaven zu uns in den Ring nach Berlin. Er ist der Herausforderer. Er ist Randleman! Der Kämpfer zu meiner Rechten repräsentiert Katharsis und kam heute in Begleitung von Herbie Vara und Leo Nova zu uns in den Ring. Er bringt es auf ein Kampfgewicht von 111 Kilogramm. Er ist bekannt als der Koloss aus Leipzig und er ist der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion, Ladies and Gentlemen, Chris Titan!
Well, we'll have to see how the numbers game come into play here. As we all know, Catharsis is very much in a different place cohesively right now. Randleman challenges Chris Titan for the Challenge Championship. How stunning that belt is. Beautiful. One of the best looking belts in European professional wrestling, in my opinion. There we go. The bell has rung. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our next matchup, and it's another title match here at FireWall. Well, Chris Titan is looking for some respect here, but Herbie Vara's telling him not to. Leo Nova also telling him not to. Titan wants a fair matchup. He's certainly not like his fellow teammates in his corner who were not happy that he was able to show a sign of respect to his opponent. Again, there is history there, especially when it comes to Herbie Vara and Randleman. Titan getting an early feel for this. Titan will have the power advantage, of course, with Randleman having the speed advantage. One of the old adages of professional wrestling, speed versus power, and which one prevails? We're about to find out. Headlock sunk in deep. Titan shouldn't find this one too difficult to get hold of, but again using his power, Randleman really locking that one in. And there's the break and a shoulder tackle. That'll be like running into a brick wall. Chris Titan offering a hand to Randleman. Let's pull him back up. You can see the look on Herbie Vara and Leo Nova's face on how disappointed they are in Chris Titan here. Let's not forget those strikes of Randleman and how prolific he can be. Ducks a clothesline, there's the speed. Titan down on the canvas here. Oh, beautiful. Basement drop kick. And only a 1 count. Herbie Vara up on the apron where he shouldn't be, causing disruptions. Leo Nova now doing the same. Titan able to capitalise. And there it is, cover 2, shoulder up. The interference and distraction was almost enough. And Chris Titan telling, I don't know if you caught that, but he was telling both Herbie Vara and Leo Nova to relax, not to get involved, let him take care of business. He says, I've got this. Forearms, and now an Irish whip into the corner, added velocity. Randleman clutching his spine there. Behind those very thin pads is pure steel. Cover 2. Kick out from Randleman. I'll even hurt Chris Titan's hand. I'm sure he'd oblige if you ask him nicely, which you did. So he will. And Randleman feeling the full effects of that from the big powerhouse. You can already see the welts forming on the chest of Randleman there from those chops. Strikes to the midsection, then to the skull, rocks Chris Titan. Oh, he's caught Randleman mid-air here. Drives him down. Counts it, ref. 2, and a shoulder up from the challenger. Bivara and Leonova looking on precariously. And they're having words in the corner. They're looking less than pleased. Titan looking for something more here. A big stall and a brain buster onto the back of Randleman's neck. And a kick out. He landed stiff on his head there. You think how much damage was done. Randleman's looking in a real bad way here. Again, he's telling both Leonova and Herbivara not to get involved. Let him take care of the match. Let him take care of his opponent. He's asking them to go backstage. Leonova less than impressed. Randleman flies, taking out Chris Titan. Stares down Herbivara. Cover, could we have a new champion here? 2. Well, Chris Titan was attempting to get his fellow teammates out of here so he could focus on the match one-on-one. We mentioned earlier that he wanted this fair fight. He wants to prove himself, and probably to himself, that he can do this. Oh, lands a right hook. Sends Randleman tumbling. The beatdown continues. Randleman lost on his feet here. He hasn't been in this match for quite some time now. He's had flurries, he's had little windows of opportunity. He's tried to take advantage of some missed opportunities, but effectively Titan has been on top for most of this matchup, and now Randleman is firing up, trying to pull this one back. Repeated strikes. Oh, Enzi lands it. Connects. Randleman has had a lot of damage inflicted upon him. Now sent off the ropes, sent into the corner. Straps are coming down. And there's the speed and endurance of Randleman. Flies off the top into a crossbody. Connected. Can he do it? Do we have a new champion? And the shoulder up from Chris Titan keeps him in this match. And so far retains your challenge championship. You have to wonder how much damage has been done here to both men. Crowd are behind Chris Titan here. Breaks away the... Headbutt connected, not sure how much he got of it. Oh, big splash in the corner. And now this could be the end. hangs up Randleman into a pounce and sends Randleman tumbling, flying across the ring. That should be it. Count it. He retains. No, he doesn't. Randleman able to kick out there. How on earth he managed to do that, I will never know. There's some pretty big moves in that chain of offense. Again, disruption in the ranks here between Titan and Catharsis. Leon Nova and Herbivara here. Titan wants them gone, so he's forcing the referee to eject them. Well, to add insult to injury, to add to the tension, and to add to the disruption amongst all three members here, Chris Titan has now forced Herbivara and Leo Nova backstage so they don't interfere and interrupt his match and cause any more distractions. He's done it for his own good, but will it work? That's the question. Randleman escapes down the back here, chop to the back of the neck. Oh wait, Titan. Oh, takes a kick and another flurry of kicks here. There's the trifecta caught though by Titan, who picks up Randleman. Oh, DDT. Both men down. Oh, wait, that's I Touch Bahar. That's the reigning underground champion. Oh no.
Meine Damen und Herren, Aytaj Bahar hat seinen Underground-Titel abgelegt, um an diesem Match teilzunehmen. Damit ist dieses Match offiziell ein Three-Way Dance.
Well, as the Underground Champion, this makes Aytaj Bahar the #1 contender of any title he chooses. Chris Titan scouted him though. Aytaj now. Oh! Well, he's cashing in his opportunity. And this is now a three-way dance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Death Valley Driver. Oh, kick out from Chris Titan, who's not going to give up that easy. As the Underground Champion, you can surrender that title for a shot at any championship that you wish. And that's precisely what Aytaj has done here. He wants in on the Challenge Championship. Roll up. Oh, Randleman trying to get in on Aytaj Bahar there. Oh, connects with Titan, sends Titan tumbling to the outside. Aytaj Bahar now. No, that's it. That's it. We've seen him win matches. He won the title with that too.
Der Sieger dieses Matches und damit der neue Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion kommt aus Adana in der Türkei. Er ist bekannt als der Adana Bulldozer. Ladies and Gentlemen, Aytaj
The bulldozer, I Touch Bahar, forever the opportunist, was able to come out here and win the Challenge Championship, cash in his opportunity without even pinning the champion, Chris Titan. Wow. Well, no one saw that coming. I also want to point out that when I Touch entered the fray, Herbie Vara and Leo Nova stood and watched. They did not decide to come back and help Chris Titan, who will lick his wounds, who will feel very sore tomorrow and need to reevaluate what comes next. I Touch Bahar is your new Challenge Champion.
Der nun folgende Kampf ist ein Singles-Match, angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um die Pravda Unlimited Championship, also um den Titel, den Crowchester für den einzig wahren Titel im Unlimited Wrestling Universum hält. Und der erste Kämpfer macht sich genau jetzt auf den Weg zum Ring.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier kommt die 2 Meter große Kampfmaschine aus Plzeň im Kosovo. Er ist der Golden Goal des Wrestlings. Er ist Mr. Uppercut. Er ist Erkan.
It is time for the Pravda Unlimited Championship, and it's Erkan Salzani out first. Mr. Uppercut himself. Crowchester still maintains that since he never lost the Unlimited Championship inside the ring, he's still the rightful and the Pravda champion. Erkan, who has had plenty of issues with Crowchester for a while, is determined to put an end to the charades. Erkan Salzani has vowed for some time now to put an end to Crowchester's games. We'll be able to do that tonight. So he looks confident enough, he looks up for it, looks ready. Been working hard in the gym, working hard in the ring as well. You have to think he will feel good about this matchup, finally getting his opportunity to do what he has set out to do for some time now.
Meine Damen und Herren, hier kommt sein Gegner.
Well, here is the Pravda Unlimited champion, Crowchester, surrounded, of course, by Grupa Ismana. Yokai and Medlevan have also been a thorn in the side of Unlimited Wrestling, and now, of course, as Crowchester gathers momentum, Grupa Ismana have been coming into the fray a lot more, and we've seen a lot more of that this year too.
Meine Damen und Herren, die beiden Kämpfer des nun folgenden Fights. Zu meiner Linken, er kommt direkt aus Berlin und heute kämpft er für Berlin. Beim Wiegen brachte er es auf stolze 102 Kilogramm. In Deutschland und der Welt ist er bekannt als Mr. Uppercut, The High Flyer Killer, The Golden Boy und nicht zuletzt als der Blutsbruder. Ladies and Gentlemen, Erkan Solzani! Zu meiner Rechten steht sein Gegner. Er repräsentiert Grupa Ismena und deswegen kam er heute in Begleitung von Medlevan und Yokai. Er ist der amtierende Pravda Unlimited Champion. Ladies and Gentlemen, this is Crowchester!
The Pravda Unlimited Champion Crowchester against Erkan Solzani in a title match here at FireWall in Berlin. Erkan was ready to go, then a second the bell rang. Crowchester knew what was coming, has found himself on the outside. Now makes his way back into the ring as Erkan faces up against Grupa Ismana. Crowchester sends himself off the ropes. Fearless is Crowchester, but he's also very conniving, very scheming. He's got experience on his side. Young Erkan Solzani. He's got a little less of that in the locker, but he does have heart, he does have passion, he does have desire to succeed. He does have these fans on side as well. They're always a great barrier for any professional wrestler to have a crowd on your side. Crowchester spending too much time talking rubbish to the fans here, which getting in the faces of them, and now Grupa Ismana, Yokai in particular, trying to prevent Crowchester from getting a little bit too physical with our wonderful fans who've been electric all night. We were told about this venue for many months and how incredible it is and how great the fans are. Erkan looking like high risk, high reward, flies through the skies of Berlin. taking down Grupa Ismena in the process, and now throws Crowchester back into the ring and can begin the strategy of becoming a new champion here tonight. Venue, as I was just mentioning, has been everything that we thought it was and more. Stunning and also very picture perfect for Unlimited Wrestling, so no doubt we'd love to be back here in the future. Beautiful stalling suplex from Erkan there. Beautiful running uppercuts here, using the ropes for added spring and momentum, which is inflicting more damage on Crowchester. And you have to think whether there was ever a question if Erkan could do this tonight, but so far he's showing that he absolutely can. Oh, Yokai now in there. And this is not a no disqualification match, by the way. Yokai told to get out of the ring. Crowchester awaits, primed and ready on the opposite side. The distractions already coming into play here, which Erkan is going to have to figure out. Crowchester springboard, drop kick. One of the best you'll see. Into a cover two, and a kick out from Erkan. Crowchester looking to inflict more pain and damage. You can see that has really caused some agony in the face of Erkan. Crowchester now off the ropes. And a drop kick to the back of the head there. That was vicious. It's a cover. It's two. Erkan able to kick out. Use his resilience. Tenses the pecs to show that he's still very much alive. The blood is still flowing. Oh! Why do a stomp when you can do a moonsault on the arm instead? Two. Now headlock and just draining the blood from his opponent here now. Erkan fighting his way out of this one. Mr. Uppercut. Another drop kick takes Osani down to a knee. Almost a shining wizard there too. And again, Crowchester's very much focused on one area of the fans here, being very disrespectful. Crowchester now bending the rules a little bit. He's moved the padding on the corner from the turnbuckle, which will expose that steel, and Medlevan coming in behind. Oh no. Well, Medlevan attacking Sultani there. Behind his back, and again Crowchester has exposed the steel cover to up and over. Crowchester delivering that arm breaker. And now another cover. Very lazy. Didn't pin the shoulders, didn't hook the legs. He needs to do more than that to put Erkan away. I think we've already seen how resilient and how much fight and spirit is in Erkan Sultan's locker. Edlovan looking very angry on the outside, and now the referee has discovered that the turnbuckle is exposed. Springboard into an uppercut. Crowchester playing too many games with the referee there, taking way too long to execute the springboard, and that was his downfall. Erkan now has an opportunity, has a window, has the separation he needs. He just needs to capitalise, he needs to make the most of this. Numbers game has already come into play several times in this match, as we've witnessed so far. Chance of Erkan bellowing around this venue. And now chops back and forth, followed by uppercuts and forearms. Strike after strike from both men here. Irish whip into the corner. And now Crowchester sent onto the outside, onto the apron. Oh wait, no. Erkan doesn't know he's there. They didn't know that Guipri's men were there to save Crowchester, and Medovin was there too, but Crowchester looks upset about this, which is very unusual. Well, I think Erkan is about to go missile drop kick, kip up to go with it. Lariat for Crowchester, connects only a little bit, and now Crowchester finding himself in no man's land. Big running uppercut. Crowchester now sent into the corner. Big back body drop. Fall away slam, picture perfect. Another kip up to go with it. Erkan's feeling it. This could be his time. Oh, kick out. Wow, well, I thought that could have been it. Erkan has been prolific in this one, has had a lot of fight. So much opportunity in front of this young man. This could be the big step that he needs if he's able to get the job done here tonight. Oh. Big boot and a rolling drop kick. The height on that, incredible. Legs hook two. Only a 2 count. Medlovan looking on in dismay. Let's go uppercut at the chance. And again, look at this group of his men are getting involved. Yokai gets sent tumbling. Now Medleven's attempt at getting involved, trying to hold on to Crowchester here. And again, oh, look at this. Well, I think Erkan's going to take care of business here for both of them. Both men on the top. No way. Oh, double superplex. I do think that Erkan took some of that himself. Holy shit, indeed. Medleven didn't expect that cover. Do we have a new champion? No, Yokai holding the referee's arm before he could get to the count of 3. The referee's got to eject Gruperis Mana here. Super kick to Yokai. Medleven, takes the super kick for Crowchester. Crowchester ducked to the one from Erkan. And again, the numbers game coming into play behind the referee's back. A low blow. Crowchester now. The opportunist. 2, 3. Handful of tights.
Der Gewinner dieses Matches und damit nach wie vor der amtierende Pravda Unlimited Wrestling Champion Crowchester.
Crowchester again coming out on top because forever, as we mentioned, the opportunist found a way to get the job done. It was behind the referee's back once again, and still the Pravda Unlimited Champion alongside his fellow stable Gruperis Mana is Crowchester.
Meine Damen und Herren, liebes Publikum, euch erwartet ein weiteres Match. Das ist ein Singles-Match. Es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es ist ein weiterer Red Diamond Cup Qualifier. Wir werden also noch heute erfahren, welcher weitere Kämpfer Unlimited Wrestling beim Festival natürlich vertreten wird. Ne? So. Der erste Kämpfer ist genau jetzt auf dem Weg zum Ring.
Another Red Diamond Cup qualifier now. And someone we've already seen out tonight with Leo Nova.
Der erste Kämpfer dieses Matches bringt es auf ein Kampfgewicht von 75 Kilogramm. Er kommt aus Haldensleben und nach Berlin begleitete ihn Leo Nova. Er ist Submission Ultra Herbie Vara.
Well, Herbie Vara was here earlier tonight as he accompanied Chris Titan to the ring, and of course we all saw what happened there. It did not go well for Chris Titan, and once again dissension in the ranks as both Herbie Vara and Leo Nova decided to exit, or were forced to exit, and left Chris Titan all on his own for iTouch Bahar to then cash in his opportunity and become the new challenge champion. Herbie Vara will want to get his opportunity to go forward in the Red Diamond Cup.
Sie kommt aus Straßburg in Frankreich und ist bekannt als The Giant Killer, die Iron Woman of Unlimited Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Now there is a story here, as for months someone has been stalking Mila, leaving cryptic messages for her, and she believes that her stalker is actually Herbie Vara. This does add another dimension to this matchup, a personal one for sure, if those cryptic messages are indeed from Herbie Vara. We're yet to hear whether Herbie Vara is behind this. He hasn't shared his side of the story yet, but he's more than happy for an opportunity to enter the Red Diamond Cup. Mila's been on a journey of her own. Of course, challenged for the Women's Championship earlier this year during summer. She was unsuccessful, but let's not take anything away from Mila Schmidt. She's one of the greatest wrestlers in Europe right now, and she has an unbelievable future ahead of her. She's looking very bright, very ready for this match, very much in the zone, and as though she can fight the world, which she could certainly do, let me tell you. Mila Schmidt, Herbie Vara in a Red Diamond Cup qualifier. We are underway. Mila Schmidt is a very strong and athletic competitor. Herbie Vara, of course, we know is a submission specialist. Knows how to manipulate your joints. Mila very capable at various styles. She's unorthodox but effective. Some fantastic technical wrestling on show here. Shows that Herbie Vara is very capable despite his attitude and his demeanour. He knows exactly what he's doing in the ring when it matters. Oh no, now grabbing the hair of Mila. Referee using force. Well, that's very different. Very brave of the referee as well. There's a fantastic stat here that if Mila wins this matchup, this will make her the first woman to ever enter the Red Diamond Cup. Certainly capable of it, as we've already mentioned, given that she was also the first female title holder in Unlimited Wrestling history. She's no stranger to the big leagues. Certainly no stranger to high pressure situations as she rolls Herbie Vara up for a 2 count. Going for another German suplex, blocked though by Vara. Vara creating some separation as he looks to now capitalise on that. Mila using her athleticism to roll out of it. He's a running uppercut. Calls for one more. She'll be more than happy to oblige, let me tell you. Beautiful takedown there. And a basement drop kick to the side of the skull. Legs hooked too. And a shoulder up from Vara Leonova. checking on his fellow Catharsis team member. Are they a stable anymore? Are they a faction anymore? I just don't know. I don't think many of us do. I don't know what the future holds for Catharsis. Mila now. Looks like she's going to cause damage. Punt kicks Leo Nova. Almost looked like Herbie Vara kind of sacrificed Nova there. Again, is that another question that needs to be asked? But Leo Nova doesn't see it like that as she drops Mila Schmidt on the apron. Let me tell you, at that part of the ring, there is nothing but a steel beam holding that side of the ring up. That'll be Mila's spine colliding with steel. And now Herbie Vara, as we mentioned at the very beginning of this contest, knows how to manipulate your joints and pick apart his opponent. And he's doing exactly that to Mila Schmidt here now. Mila in some agony here, in some discomfort. She's still got fight in her though. What a moment that would be if Mila's able to get the job done here against Herbie Vara. Be a moment to celebrate. Dragon screw, you don't see those much anymore. He can cause so much damage. Went for a punt kick, instead gets a super kick to the jaw. Shoulders down too. And she's also asking the ref about that. Should have been a 3 count, surely. Oh, Herbie Vara going back to that shoulder. That could cause a separation to the rotator cuff. Could damage the ligaments of your front or rear delts. Vara now again. Submission specialist for a reason. If there's a hold to be held, Vara will find it. Oh, and again, that arm breaker is effective and damaging to Mila Schmidt. Closing in on this opportunity, and a 2 count. Kick out from Vara. From Mila, sorry. So disrespectful, Herbie Vara, and again, there's this polarizing character here where he's so versatile at in-ring competition, but his attitude and demeanour and his sheer disrespect and disregard for others makes him so easy to despise. Repeated strikes now from Schmidt. Fight continues here. Big boot. Vara returns. One of his own. Vara ducked the clothesline, as did Mila. Both collide centre of the ring. Both competitors are down. This has been very physical. Both have suffered in very, very different ways. Leo Nova on the side of Vara, trying to give him a bit of a pep talk here. 1 for 1 here. Both have taken so much damage. And let's not forget, the stakes are high here, with a chance to advance to the Red Diamond Cup. Oh, clothesline from Mila, who's firing up now. Big boot to the midsection as she goes off the ropes into a net breaker, folds Vara in half. She's ready. She's ready for her chance, for her opportunity. Release German suplex, cover, leg hook, shoulder down 2, and a shoulder up from Herbie Vara. Fans here are chanting. They are behind Mila, as they have been all year. Looking for a crossroads there, I think. Dragon suplex. A very, very vicious maneuver there. He catches Vara there, rocks him back into the corner as Mila tries to do what she can after the damage to that shoulder. Mila now looking for a superplex, but Vara's able to prevent that from happening and going any further. Oh no, no, oh! She'll make it work somehow, and she does. Center of the ring, cover. Does she advance? No, she doesn't. Again, Vara able to kick out there. Went for it again at the second time of asking. Again, Vara straight back to that damaged shoulder. Now off the ropes into a spine buster. Got all of it. Stacks Vara. Only a 2 count. And now Mila wondering what else she can possibly do to put Herbie Vara away. Mila there trying to get some strikes away, but so much damage has been done to that shoulder, she's not able to land many of them. Oh, hangs up Vara on the ropes here. Oh, and now Vara, look at this. Oh, DDT from the middle rope. Seen Alexis Falcon here in the UK make that her finishing manoeuvre, a very vicious manoeuvre. And there's a switchblade, or the hidden blade, as another very famous wrestler calls it. Only a 1 count. Mila firing up at 1. Even the referee's shocked. Leo Nova telling the referee to learn how to count, but to be quite honest, I just think Mila's that fired up. You can see the damage to that shoulder. It's pretty much hung onto her side. Oh no, well, we've seen this before. Oh, big pump kick in the corner. Float over, 2, not enough, but a transition for Herbie Vara. who could separate the shoulder here. Mila taps. It is a submission. Herbivora is victorious and advances.
Der Gewinner dieses Matches und damit Vertreter für Unlimited Wrestling beim Red Diamond Cup, Herbivora.
Well, what a battle that was. Mila Schmidt put everything she had on the line, but it is the Submission Ultra Herbivora that advances into the Red Diamond Cup.
Meine Damen und Herren, liebes Publikum hier in der Volksbühne in Berlin und von wo auch immer ihr uns gerade zuschaut, es folgt der Main Fight des heutigen Abends. Der Showdown Berlin gegen Berlin. Beide Kämpfer kommen aus Berlin. Beide machten ihre ersten Wrestling-Schritte hier in Berlin. Ihre Karrieren wuchsen in Berlin. Von Berlin aus eroberten sie ganz Wrestling Deutschland. Und heute stehen sie an diesem legendären Ort einander gegenüber. Hier in der Volksbühne am Rosa-Luxemburg-Platz. Der Hauptkampf ist ein Singles-Match. Es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Championship. Und der erste Kämpfer macht sich genau jetzt auf den Weg zum Ring.
So we'll show some love to our ring announcer again for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bjorn has been fantastic as always. It is time for your main event this evening. It is for, of course, the one, the only Unlimited Wrestling Championship. This is a bona fide battle of Berliners. Krei and Klut are from Berlin. In fact, they grew up only a few streets apart. And now they are both in the main event here in Berlin, their hometown, the city they grew up in, the city that sculpted their futures, the city where we could see everything change. This has been an incredible evening of professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of drama has unfolded in front of us, but right now it's down to our main event of the evening. And now it's down to the man that has the best theme song in professional wrestling. Nicholas Klut won the Unlimited Championship at last year's FireWall, which was also in Berlin. You have to ask, will he be able to defend this title in his hometown, or is this where King Klut falls? One thing is for sure, Klut is entering this match at a major disadvantage. His title defences against the likes of Pascal Spalter, Mark Haskins and Bobby Guns were brutal, and they've left their mark on the champion. Klut is not 100% by any means, but Karai is 100% ruthless, aggressive and unforgiving. And no doubt that will all come into this picture on tonight's main event. As I mentioned, our ring announcer Bjorn has been fantastic all night, so I think it's only right, only fitting for the main event, final match of the evening, we throw it back over to Bjorn in the ring for tonight's introductions.
Das sind sie also, die Kämpfer des heutigen Mainfights hier bei Unlimited Wrestling FireWall. Zu meiner Linken steht der Herausforderer. Wird das Publikum in der Volksbühne, wird Berlin, wird die Hauptstadt ihn heute als neuen Unlimited Wrestling Champion erleben. Ladies and Gentlemen, vor Ihnen und euch steht der Babyface-Killer Koray! Der Kämpfer zu meiner rechten Seite kommt direkt aus dem Weddinger Kiez. Er bringt es auf eine Höhe von 7 Kästen Berliner Kindl. Man kennt ihn als die Berliner Schnauze und er ist der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Champion. Meine Damen und Herren, liebes Publikum in der Volksbühne in Berlin. Hier ist Nicolas Kluth!
Great reaction for our champion. I think it's worth pointing out here, several years ago, it was Koray who took the Challenge Championship from Kluth. Koray then went on to defend the title successfully for several months before he was forced to give it up due to injury. That is not the case here. He's highly skilled, he's a very dangerous individual. Try again, second time. Yep, there we go. No, he's got it the wrong way. It's all right. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. And I know we can do this. Bell has rung. Your main event is underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it comes down to. Can Kluth defend his title here in his home city successfully against one of the most dangerous individuals on the roster? Kluth already looking for that tombstone. You'll see the visceral blows coming into play very early on from Koray here. He is a complete machine, and it will be a very different challenge for Kluth. We've already mentioned the damage inflicted upon the champion so far after various title defences. Doesn't show signs of letting up though, does he? Look at this, stomping a hole in his challenger. Raining down on those kicks, those stomps. Irish whip into the corner, counter by Koray. Koray though went to follow in, counter by Kluth, very intelligent. Very well evaded though from Koray, didn't manage to get out of the way of that one though. Very technical base wrestling on show here, as well as some very forceful wrestling. Champion has been a reigning and defending champion, a fan favourite, one of the biggest names in Germany when it comes to professional wrestling. Oh, again going for that tombstone. Scoop slam works effectively. Kluth soaking in this crowd as we have done all night, and that's one thing I've learned since working here for Unlimited Wrestling in Germany is the German crowds are up there with the greatest crowds in all of Europe. I'm very privileged to do this across the whole of Europe really, multiple promotions, and I have to say the German fans are up there with some of the best I've ever encountered. Oh, nothing pretty about that, but let me tell you, Klute will also tell you that was effective. Very hard hitting. The fight taking its way out into the crowd and into the front row. The backdrop for this show has been fantastically provided by this stunning venue, the Volksbühne, or the People's Stage as we call it in the UK. Big chop there as you can see Karai sat in the front row. One more time, why not? Oh, Karai takes another. And yeah, as you can see, personal touch there for Nicholas Klute, whose skull was then rammed into the steel ring post soon after. I think Klute knows quite where he is after that. Now Karai throws the champion back into the ring and can continue this onslaught, this barrage of offense, with one thing in mind, and that is simple: to walk away as your Unlimited Wrestling Champion. It can be done. If anyone can do it, it can be Karai. He has done it before. He has done it in these circumstances too. Fight has been physical in the early goings. Karai now head of steam, and it is indeed like a steam train. Like a bull and a red flag. Only our champion is the red flag cover too, and a shoulder up from Klute. Karai now just looking to get hold of Klute and drain the energy, drain the blood from the champion. Clearly Karai is upset that wasn't a 3 count when it probably should have been, or well, he believes it should have been, rather, should I say. Now Karai looking to bend the rules a little bit and remove the padding from that turnbuckle. The referee looking to put it back where it was, so there's no exposed steel. You have to wonder what Nicholas Klute has got to pull out the bag in this one. Of course, we've seen him overcome so many obstacles when it's come to opponents here. Karai blocking that. Big back elbow to Klute, who ducks. And there's a drop toe hold. Karai's face meets the canvas and then meets the turnbuckle. And Klute has got to really pull something special out. We know the damage that's been done, and mentally and emotionally it's really taken its toll on our champion as of late. Oh, nothing pretty about that. I can tell it really did hurt Karai as well, who's perched up on the middle rope. Diving elbow drop. That's what he's looking for. Cover. I think his own momentum almost took him out of the cover as well there. Klute now looking to fight back, looking to do what he can, but is this job too much for him? Is Karai the one that our champion cannot beat and cannot overcome? Because so far Karai has shown why he's so dangerous, why he's so visceral, why he's so effective and dominant. All goes back though to Klute's heart and desire, to his resilience, to his ability and his skill. Oh, look at this. That was picture perfect. Sidewalk slam. Came out of nowhere. Klute expending a lot of energy in this one, just to at least get something in. Klute is looking hurt. Karai back to his feet. Went for a clothesline, ducked. And a clothesline from Klute connects. And another. Karai looking for something but doesn't work out. And now, thank you, John Cena. There's the knee. 2. Only a 2 count there. King Klute indeed. This is going to take more than just a king. This is going to take an army to put away Karai here. Karai there. Oh, beautiful transition. Lariat not finished though. Klute says, I'm not done. Beautiful Falcon Arrow. Legs hooked in deep too. Is that all she's got? No. Karai kicks out, using whatever energy he's got left to stay in this matchup. Making sure it was only a 2 count. It was indeed just 2. Jawbreaker from Karai. Let's give him the separation he needs. And now Klute picks up Karai with ease. Oh, Karai's not a small guy, let me tell you. Oh, biting Klute there. Oh, I'm not sure if the referee quite clocked on what was going on there, but big, powerful slam. Legs hooked too. You have to think how important this would be for Karai's career too, if he's able to topple the champion, topple somebody like Klute, who has done so much for this company, so much for German wrestling. If Karai is able to walk away with the champion, what does that mean for Unlimited Wrestling? What does that mean for the future? Klute has been a model professional here. A fighting champion. German suplex from Karai, who is really and truly in a bad way, and rolls onto the outside. Attempt at the superplex isn't successful here. Now Klute forces Karai back down to the canvas. Klute, though, is still primed and ready. What's he going to be looking for here? Look at the... Well, Karai preventing anything from happening as he hangs up Klute on that rope. This has been physical, hasn't it? I think every match tonight has just been a battle. Really brought you the best of the best. That's all we do here at Unlimited. We only have the best of the best on show. Well, the fist colliding with the turnbuckle there, and now Klute looking for innovation. Karai is perched precariously on that top rope. Big back body drop off the top. I think some of that damage went on to Klute as well, putting his own body on the line for the greater good. The referee will begin his count. Both men are down. Klute now winding up the band. What's he looking for here? Oh, big running boot into the corner. Karai in a heap. And now, wait, Klute was looking for that tombstone, but Karai with one of his own. Oh, that's it. Dropped on his head with that tombstone. Cover two and a shoulder up. The champion still in this one. How, though, I do not know. Karai delivering a tombstone of his own. The referee having to reiterate here to Karai, that was just two. Karai can't believe it. He's beside himself. I think that was instinct alone, how Klute was able to kick out of that. Oh, thunder knee through the temple of our champion, who's now found himself down and out on the outside. Karai will give chase here. Klute hasn't moved. Klute is out, crawling around the ring, and now Karai. Karai is approaching Klut's girlfriend here, Lena, who we have seen in backstage segments. Karai now in front of his wife. Oh, his girlfriend, sorry, who decides to throw a drink over Karai. Karai now fuming. Look, she's an innocent bystander in all of this, Karai. You can't lay your hands on just some girlfriend of a professional wrestler. You can't do this. Lena now helpless in the center of the ring. This is disgusting. I mean, surely management should be getting involved here. Lena is an innocent bystander here. No, Karai, don't do it. And now look at this, Klut. It's personal now. Klut's lost it. Klut has lost it. There it is, tombstone. Oh, he's not done. After the damage that he's just inflicted, Karai may be in for more. Klut has completely lost it. This is it. Klut with a second tombstone. 2, 3. Nicholas Klut retains and fights another day as your Unlimited Wrestling Champion.
Bei Unlimited Wrestling FireWall in der Volksbühne in Berlin. Kommt aus Berlin, genauer aus dem Weddinger Kiez. Ladies and Gentlemen, der Gewinner des Main Fights hört auf den Namen Nicholas Klut.
Nicholas Klut walks away from FireWall, still your Unlimited Champion. The question remains, how much damage will keep being inflicted on our Unlimited Wrestling Champion? He goes out to check on his girlfriend Lena after what was a vicious attack from Karai. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us once again here in Berlin on FireWall at Unlimited Wrestling. I've been Simon Hill and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and good night.
Schläge